Alright, hey guys. Today I'm just gonna be showing you guys the bearded dragons. Like a small little update. I do think they have grown since the last video. I think they're actually grown a lot, especially not this one, but the other one has grown a lot. I think she has gotten a lot bigger, as you can see. I remember she could barely even like fit up on that. Like she would come to like right there. Now she's like all the way back there. So she definitely has grown. You guys hear some crickets, they're right here. That's why I just have them in this cricket keeper. And I was actually surprised that my mom was able to breed the crickets. I guess she was going through this and she said that, like, I guess this is the thing where they lay the eggs. And I have no clue how she did it because I can never breed them. So I can breed mealworms all day long, but crickets, I can't do it. But she had like a good 100 little crickets running around there, and I was like, wow, that's saving some money because we don't have to go to Petco or Pet Supermarket to get the crickets, and the crickets are expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Back to her. Sorry about that. So yeah, her coloring. The camera's not picking it up that well, but her coloring is amazing, especially like on her head and like the redding. But she is the feisty one. It was vice versa. Like we try to hold her. Like we hold her all the time, and she can never tame down. But the male tame down like that. So we're trying to get her to tame down a little bit. She'll puff up, but it's the thing. As soon as you hold her, it goes away. Like most animals, they just don't. They want to make sure you're not a predator. You can't harm them and stuff. So yeah, that's her. I definitely think we should get a new cage. I'm thinking about. We were actually thinking about getting is just getting like a 55-gallon, 60-gallon. And then putting them both together, because I do think that she is a little, maybe she gets a little bit bigger, but she does need a new cage. I'm actually gonna be go getting that soon. Actually, what I might do is I bought oh, sorry about that, guys. I bought a cage for my next pet that I'm getting, which is a Cicada tortoise, or a tegu. I'm still like making my decision on that. I do want a Cicada tortoise because I definitely had a passion for them. Now look at this beast. Now I am gonna be cleaning their cages because we got back from vacation 2 days ago and we've just been really busy. So yeah, he's gotten a lot bigger. He also needs a new cage. So yeah, what we might do is we might just put the female in this one and get him a new cage, or put the female in that one, or just get a whole cage in general, because the last time we put those two together, he tried eating her, so she does need to be a little bit bigger. I still probably think that he'll attempt to eat her, even though how big she is now. But like, look, he's like trained. Anytime he sees, like, this is my mealworm colony. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, look, you got the beetles. I tried doing this, but the meshing, I bought too big of meshing. So what would happen is I'd put the oatmeal on here, and the oatmeal would just fall out. So if you guys starting it, I suggest you find that filtering, because it's a heck of a lot easier to take care of the mealworms and stuff. Because now what I wanted to do is I wanted to keep them sectioned off, but the collection got so big, or my colony I should say, got so big that I wasn't able to go through every single day and pick out all the beetles. As you can see, there's like a lot in here, there's more in here. They're mostly dead. So what I do is probably in the next couple of days, as this stuff gets more thin and they start pooping a little bit more, I'll show you guys if you guys want to see how I clean their cages, I guess you could say. What I do is I just take a sifter and I just sift out everything, and then put the beetles back, take the dead beetles out. It's actually a pretty long process. It takes about 30 minutes, which is pretty long. So yeah, if you look around, see, I got a lot of babies in here. Let's see if I can find a small baby. Here, I'm trying to find some. Here, I saw some. There's one right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's a small baby. I actually started feeding them off. There's another pretty small one. I actually started feeding them off, so that's the reason my setup is a little bit. See, as you can, like, there's definitely mealworms in there. But here you go. He flips out anytime you see like anytime he hears this open. Like, I'll be picking mealworms out to feed my leopard geckos, and this guy just goes. He sits there and runs all across his cage. So yeah, he definitely does need a new cage. So I gotta start talking to my mom about getting him a new cage. Could probably go up to like Petco or something. So yeah, I think bearded dragons are really cute. I'm not gonna lie. I think they have like their own personality. If you guys hear stuff in the background, it's just my TV. I was watching TV and I was like, I'm gonna make a video. So yes, it's him. I think he's really good looking. I bought him as a normal, as you can see on his back. His back is actually like real lavender colored. He has a lot of like that lavender. He has a lot of reds and oranges. He's a really pretty bearded dragon. Now, this is my setup for my sulcata tortoise when I get him. I'm not gonna get him until a couple of days. Sorry, look at my room's a mess. So got some weights down there. I gotta turn this fan off. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Turn the fan off. Now I did buy this. It's just a sprayer, which should be good to like just spray things down. Now, here is his setup for now. I got this little hide. It's a shell hide, but I don't know. It takes up like 50% of the cage. But I posted on the tortoise forums and stuff like that, and I asked people if they like this setup. And they said the cage is pretty small, but I don't know, cause like I think they're just getting a bad angle because it's not a big cage, but this is bigger than my bearded dragon cage out there. This is about the same. Yeah, it's bigger than it, cause that's a 20 gallon. This is 20 gallon long. I mean, he does have a lot of room. Like, this is my hand, and I'm 6'5". I don't know how big my hand is though. But I mean, they said that he wouldn't have room to climb. I think he does have room to like crawl around, have some fun. Now, I mean, if everyone says it, then some people say it's fine. Some people say it's too small. But what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna just base off their opinion, and then if I have to, I'll be getting a bigger cage. But I don't really have room in my room to actually put a bigger cage unless I put it up there where my fish tank is, which I don't know. My fish tank, that fish has been alive for like 8 years. I got it as a fleet at a county fair like 8 years ago, and I don't know how it's still alive. It's like that. Like, goldfish live forever. So if you guys want to get a fish that can always be your best friend, just get a goldfish. Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be his setup. I'll probably put another food dish there and some like grass up here, so this looks better than just what it is. What I actually did is I just what is it? What are these? These are like Tupperware tubs. And I just put this across. I want to be getting some like metal or like an actual tile, so I can put tile here. But he does have a little hide back there. I'm gonna put it a little bit deeper there so he can burrow and have a thing. But also, if I don't get a sulcata tortoise, this will be my tegu cage. So I don't know, because I am a vegetarian, or I switched to being a vegetarian. So I don't think having a tegu and feeding them meat all the time would be good for me. So that's why I wanted to get a tortoise as well, because they're vegetarians. So it would be like a best friend, I guess. Anyways, guys. All right, guys. I'm happy you guys watched it. I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad all the feedback I'm getting. So thanks, guys. All right, have a good one.